When did you know that you wanted to make a career out of music?
I think I've always known. I mean, that's kind of a weird answer, but it's the truth. I never really wanted to do anything else, and I started recording and writing songs, I think, when I was like 5 or 6 for my mom's answering machine, because that was the only tape machine that we had, the only way to make recordings, so that's when my career started.
What were some of your favorite songs to work on when recording your last album, and why?
Some of my favorite songs to work on for the last record were definitely the more electronica-based songs like Let Go and Everywhere I Go and White Light. I think just because like I've mainly been predominantly like guitar-based musician, so it was a lot of fun for me to experiment with keyboards and like programming and stuff like that, because I haven't really done much of that, and I'm really a control freak, so I actually got to do a lot myself, and it was a learning experience and just something different. I'm always looking for something new.
What is your process for writing new songs?
Man, I don't know. Every single time it's different. I don't really have a strategy or a plan or something that works for me every time. I think it's just about letting yourself be inspired in the moment, and sometimes it's like I'll see a movie and I'll have really strong emotions and I'll think, oh, I should write a song about that emotion or about that story. Or sometimes I'll be driving my car and I'll just have a random bass line pop into my head, or a lyrical idea, or even like a lot of times I'm really inspired by things that could be used as song ideas. So I'll hear like a phrase or just a couple of words together, and it'll create a strong emotion inside me, and then that really helps me have a target for what I'm trying to go for when I sit down to write. But mostly it's just about being available, like allowing yourself the time to be inspired, I guess. Dang it.
Do you have any fun stories of things that happen behind the scenes at shows or video shoots?
I don't know. I mean, I'm a pretty tame person, and my shows are usually pretty relaxing and chill. So I don't have a lot of crazy fans like throwing their underwear at me or anything like that. So I can't brag about that. But I did have something kind of embarrassing happen where I was playing a show at a rock club. It was for a rock band. I was playing electric guitar. I had all these guitar pedals, and I was chewing gum, so I took my gum out and I stuck it to my set list on the floor. And somehow through the set, like, I managed to step on it with my high heel, so it was stuck to the bottom of my shoe. And then as I was switching my guitar pedals, like, throughout the set, I had this big piece of paper stuck to my foot, and people were laughing, and I couldn't really figure out why. But then I looked down and I was like, oh, that's the reason. But I don't mind being laughed at if it's for the right reason. And my chicken just laid an egg. That's why you hear that noise. It's pretty awesome. This is a song called Bluebird off my record, Growing in the Cold. Bluebird, bluebird, sitting on my windowsill, singing sweetly out into the morning chill. Pour in your heart out like words on a page. Yeah, the notes float away to the sky. Bluebird, bluebird, tell me what you're thinking of. Lovely weather, I don't know, could it be love? Shine your feathers, fly up and find her. I really hope you do. There's a song in your heart, there's a spring in your step, while you're sending for the dreams you have that haven't happened yet. Oh, 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 keep on sending those wishes, keep on sending those words. Fly away to places where your little song can be heard. And while you're perched on empty branches, darling, don't lose heart. You're gonna get there, you're gonna find your start. Big big white clouds sit proudly in the amber sky, spinning thoughts all tangled up in lullabies. Take the sleep off, open up your tired eyes. What's a girl to do? There's a song in your heart, there's a spring in your step, while you're sending for the dreams you have that haven't happened yet. Oh, 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 keep on sending those wishes, keep on sending those words. Fly away to places where your little song can be heard. And while you're perched on empty branches, darling, don't lose heart. You're gonna get there, you're gonna find you. I'm so tired of hearing, darling, what's the fuss about? You're still young, you've got the time to figure these things out. Oh, 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 is that so? Keep on sending those wishes, keep on sending those words. Fly away to places where your little song can be heard. And while you're perched on empty branches, darling, don't lose heart. You're gonna get there, you're gonna find your start. Hope you liked it. This has been a Toast Pop exclusive.